Steeped in history with a landscape that encompasses beaches and soaring mountains, Turkey has acted as the gateway between Europe and Asia for thousands of years. Being a place of trade and exchanging cultures has made Turkey a richly diverse country. Here are the 9 best places to visit in Turkey. Number 1. Izmir. The most liberal city in Turkey is proud of its diverse past, youthful population, which includes many students, and its closeness to the sea. Despite the tragic destruction of much of the lovely old city during Turkey's War of Independence in 1922, it is still an easy place to fall in love with its broad boulevards, pom-poms, and vibrant pavements full of cafes and fish restaurants. Stay in one of the former courtyard houses turned boutique hotels when you visit in the spring before the temperature becomes too high. May through September are the ideal months to visit Izmir for the warmest weather. July is the hottest month of the year, with an average high temperature of 33 degrees Celsius. With up to 14 hours of sunshine a day in the summer, there is an abundance of sunshine to be enjoyed throughout the year. Autumn brings about a monthly rise in rainfall to about 40 millimeters. Number 2. Antalya. Several resorts, hotels, pubs, and restaurants can be found in Antalya, a big, energetic city that welcomes travelers and is tucked away along the stunning Turkish Riviera on the Mediterranean coast. A breathtaking landscape that includes stunning beaches and verdant mountains filled with historic ruins surrounds the city. Antalya has something to offer everyone, from sailing and swimming to sightseeing, mountain climbing, and family activities. Wandering through Kalyasai, the Old Quarter, provides an opportunity to travel back in time to the city's prehistoric past. Notable landmarks include the clock tower and exquisite, old mosques and temples, as well as views of the city's old city walls and Roman gates. The Cumhuriyet Square, which is home to numerous stores, cafes, Turkish baths, and street performers, is the center of the Old Quarter. Number 3. Marmaris. Marmaris, one of Turkey's most well-known beach towns, is a picture-perfect scene with pine-clad mountains, white sand beaches, turquoise waters, and old buildings. This gorgeous cruise port, which is situated in southwest Turkey along the Turkish Riviera, is a tourist haven with plenty of options for sightseeing, water sports, great food, and exciting nightlife. There's an abundance of things to see and do in Marmaris, leaving visitors with plenty of options. Taking a stroll through the ancient quarter's cobblestone lanes reveals the charming architecture and the 16th century castle of Suleiman the Magnificent. Numerous boat cruises allow guests to see the charming ports and nearby communities. Jeep safaris offer off-the-beaten-path experiences, while horse excursions gallop through verdant pine woods, orange groves, medieval towns, and around unspoiled bays and breathtaking waterfalls. Turkish baths for ultimate pampering and relaxation, as well as family-friendly water parks, are available in Marmaris. Should that prove insufficient, Marmaris offers several-day excursions to remarkable locations including Dalyan, Ephesus, Pamukkale, and Cleopatra Island. Number 4. Side. Side was a significant port in prehistoric Pamphylia and was once home to Alexander the Great in the 4th century BC. Today, it is a charming town with historic remains and contemporary resorts that look out onto pristine white beaches. Situated on a small peninsula in the Antalya province on Turkey's Mediterranean coast, Side has great outdoor adventure, nightlife, and sightseeing options. The main draw of Side is an excavated site with Roman and Hellenistic ruins, including the remains of an agora, a public bath, a massive amphitheater, marble columns, and several temples. Numerous Roman statues and antiquities are on show in the museum that was once the Roman baths. The Temple of Apollo, which faces the beach, is a breathtaking sight, especially after dusk. The quaint town of Side, with its winding alleys and lovely parks, is home to a wide array of eateries, from delis and pizza joints to fine dining establishments serving a wide range of cuisines. The Manavgat River, which is just outside of town, has breathtaking waterfalls, boat cruises, and whitewater rafting. Number 5. Bodrum. Bodrum is the location of the ancient walled city of Halicarnassus, which was once home to marble structures, temples, statues, paved streets, and the mausoleum, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Mugla province is located in the southern Aegean area of Turkey. The city fell into ruin and was little more than a sleepy fishing village until Turkish intellectuals revived it in the 20th century with their writings. Today, tourists from all over the world come to Bodrum to enjoy its fascinating ruins, breathtaking beaches, and cliffside resorts. Visitors may enjoy a stunning beach with a stunning blue sea overlooking the eastern side of Bodrum. There are lots of cafes, restaurants, and nightclubs close to the shore. The restaurants, retail stores, and marina are located on the western side of town. In addition to sightseeing, Bodrum offers activities such as windsurfing, scuba diving, historic windmills, Turkish saunas and mud baths. The award-winning Bodrum Museum of Underwater Archaeology housed inside Bodrum Castle, and boat tours that include nightclubs and glass-bottom dance floors. Number 6. Ephesus. Ephesus, the most extensive classical city in Europe, is an ancient location in Aegean Turkey. By the 1st century BC, Ephesus had become one of the largest cities in the Roman Empire, home to one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, the Temple of Artemis. The remains of Ephesus are remarkably well preserved and are spread across a vast archaeological site, making it a top destination for tourists in Turkey. Ephesus was officially recognized as a Roman city in 133 BC, but it didn't achieve its zenith until nearly 2 centuries later. At its height, when it served as the capital of Roman Asia Minor, Ephesus was home to over 250,000 people who lived there permanently. However, the city's fortunes began to wane with the deterioration of its harbor and the devastation it suffered at the hands of Germanic Goths in the 3rd century. For a millennium, Ephesus was virtually lost to history. Before a multinational team of archaeologists started excavating the ruins in the 1860s, the world was unaware of the existence of these amazing classical city vestiges. Number 7. Cappadocia. Cappadocia, a region in central Anatolia, Turkey, is most recognized for its surreal landscape made up of strange structures that resemble pinnacles, chimneys, cones, and mushrooms. These strange formations have been molded throughout the millennia by natural processes including erosion and previous volcanic eruptions. Some of them reach heights of up to 130 feet. But thousands of years ago, humankind sculpted homes, cathedrals, and underground cities out of the soft rock, adding amazing details to the landscape. Hittites and other inhabitants carved out underground tunnel networks as early as 1800 BC in order to escape Greek and Persian invasions. The tunnels and caves of Cappadocia were a haven for Christians who were fleeing religious persecution by Rome much later in the 4th century AD. The area is now a well-liked travel destination because of its historic attractions and natural beauty. Number 8. Fite. This charming hamlet serves as the starting point for some of the most breathtaking views along the turquoise coast, which includes the well-known Blue Lagoon, a circular cove with excellent sand surrounding clear waters. In addition to taking boat journeys to bays that are only reachable by sea, you may paraglide from the neighboring Babadag Mountain to get a bird's-eye view of the coastline. The Lishan Way is a 300-mile hiking track that begins in Fite and goes down the coast. Down the way, there are family-run pensions and cafes, and camping is permitted. If you're looking to explore Fite's surroundings outside of the beaches, the downtown area is ideal. There are a lot of stores, eateries, and bars on the side streets in the Paspader neighborhood. Consider staying in the city's central region if you're searching for an affordable location to stay in Fite that isn't on the beach. Number 9. Istanbul. Istanbul, the largest city in Turkey and among the largest in the world, was once the capital of the Ottoman and Byzantine empires. Istanbul is the only city in the world to bridge two continents since it extends across both sides of the Bosphorus, a small waterway that links Asia and Europe. Istanbul is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world because of its amazing architecture, historical landmarks, culinary options, shopping options, nightlife, and exotic environment. The majority of the city's remarkable ancient sites, such as Topkapi Palace, the Blue Mosque, and the Hagia Sophia, are located in the Old City. New City, renowned for its skyscrapers, shopping centers, and contemporary attractions, is another significant district. Beautiful palaces, waterfront villas, and urban parks can be found in the Bosphorus neighborhood, while Beyoğlu and Galata are well known for their nightlife and entertainment.